What up, people? Welcome back to For the Win, where we pick golf and try to get some winners out there. And we're doing the Sony Open. I'm Pratty Sandhu, joined by Paul Fraser. And you ready to rock, Paul?
Oh yeah. Let's.
Awesome.
How'd you do? How'd you do on your other bets? How'd you do on the opening of the PGA Tour in Hawaii?
Well, it was pretty good for the first two rounds. I think Keegan Bradley was 2 shots off the lead after 2 rounds, and then he kind of fell off. Tony Finau was in the mix. They both finished 15th place out of 70 guys, which is respectable, but they didn't really contend on the weekend. It was just basically a Hideki and Morikawa battle. And I was actually looking at Hideki as a pick.
How'd JT
do? Oh, JT. Oh, he got off to a bad start on the first couple of rounds. He ended up shooting a -10 on the 4th round, but unfortunately a little too late. And Victor Hovland, he did okay too, but he kind of faded on the weekend. So it was an okay day. I mean, okay week, I guess. But Hideki basically did what we did in the old video game to Kapalua. He shot 35 under, set the PGA Tour record for most under par in a tournament, breaking the 1-year or the 2-year record from Cam Smith. And then it was like John Rahm set the record in 22, and Cam Smith set it in 23, and now Hideki set it in 25 to 35 under par. So basically birdied half the holes in the tournament, kind of like what we would do in the old Tiger Woods video game. But yeah, man, props to Hideki, and he's the favorite this week. He's now 10-1. Pretty crazy to think. I mean, like that's like reserved for like Scheffler and Xander Schauffele, the top golfers in the world. But having said that, I mean, I would take him as a top 20 pick, but I mean, I can't take him outright. It's just too much to pay to win that. But it's all good. Either way, we move on to Sony Open at YLI Golf Country Club. We know this course is and it's been around for many years on the tour. A lot of different winners, like a lot of more iron players and guys who are straight. It's exact opposite of Kapalua, right? Like Kapalua is long, wide open fairways, undulated fairways. This is the exact opposite: flat, small fairways. That's usually the winners around 15 under. And I got 5 picks in store for this week. I'm going to set it off with my long shots first. And I'm going with the 2019 champion, Matt Kuchar. I'm taking him in a each way bet, meaning I'm taking him, half my bet is going to 100-1. And the other bet is he finishes in the top 8. So if he wins the tournament, I win both bets. But if he finishes 7th, and so I'll get 1/5 of 100, which would be 20-1. So whatever I bet, I get 20 times that. So it's just like I do that for like the longer shots, because a lot of these guys, they can contend and then they might choke in the last couple of holes, and it's kind of an insurance policy. And Kuchar played really well at the end of last year. He was in
Okay.
contention at the last regular season event. Kind of choked in the final round. He held up everyone to come back Monday morning because he had like one hole to finish, and everyone was choked at him. So he's kind of a villain right now, and you know the whole thing in Mexico years ago where he made a contract with his caddy, and then people got pissed off afterwards, and you know whatever. But we move on.
Yeah.
The second pick I got in store is the Gim Reaper, Doug Gim. He's never won on tour.
Gim Reaper. Boom.
Graphic here. Yeah, hold on, guys. There we go. Gim Reaper, 100 to 1. Yeah, 100 to 1 for the Gim Reaper. Yeah, like I said, he's good on the short courses, good iron player. He played fourth. So it's just if I was betting him straight up, it'd be like $5 to win 500, right? Yeah. So here I'm putting basically like 5 on the 100 and 5 for whatever the heck on the 8-waist placement. So a little insurance there. And for the third pick, yeah, third pick, we're going with the Canadian boy, Mackenzie Hughes. He has and he was playing well last year at the end of the season. He played well at the President's Cup. And like he's not a long hitter. He's a good putter. So I like guys who are good putters. You know, he makes a lot of birdies. And yeah, so I like the old Canadian boy, 80 to 1. I mean, great odds. It's like I'm betting like $7 to win 500 on him. And I've seen his odds at like 50, 60 to 1 on some books. So, I mean, I'm getting great value.
Oh, yeah.
And even last week, all the bets I had, they all dropped. So I got great value, but you know, sometimes value doesn't mean anything if you don't get anything. So
yeah,
that's what it is. But fourth pick is going to be Andrew Novak. He's relatively no-name guy, never won on tour. Right. He did finish top 10 last year at this tournament. Great ball striker, not the greatest putter, but just a steady golfer, makes a lot of birdies. I thought he had a chance to win this tournament last year. He didn't get into the playoff at a bad Sunday. The late Grayson Murray ended up winning that tournament, a playoff over Ben On. And yeah, I think Novak's due. Yeah, like I see him at the same value as like a lot of the guys in the 40 to 1 range, 50 to 1 range, right? So I'm going to jump on that. So I got 4 long shots this week. And then the last selection will be Poston as soon as my graphic posts up. Hey, there it is. JT Poston, 45 to 1. Yeah, no shit, Paul. 45 to 1. He did win, I think, 3 events ago in the wraparound silly season in Vegas. Okay. And this guy's one of the best putters on tour. Just a birdie machine. Not the longest on tour, obviously, but I mean, seeing him play at Las Vegas, he just dominated that tournament. A couple guys tried to get close to him on the 4th round. I think he shot like 7, 8 under in the final round. He actually went in his first PGA Tour victory. Yeah, his first PGA Tour victory, he went the whole tournament without a bogey.
Oh, wow.
Like that's pretty hard to do in a video game. Imagine doing that in real life.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, like the tournament didn't have any water on the course or much out of bounds, but still like impressive. So
yeah.
Hopefully he can take this one for us at the Sony Open. And yeah, looking to make a little bit of cash. Not too much else to break down for the other guys. just looking for a winner, hopefully, and even if Kuchar and in the bank as a insurance policy, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
good luck to us at the Sony Open, the second event of the year. The next event will be the old Bob Hope. It's called the American
Open.
Express now. Yep.
Yeah.
I just heard that Scheffler won't be playing at the
Okay.
American Express, and apparently he's supposed to come back. I think they were saying Pebble Beach or something like that. So we won't see Scheffler for another couple of weeks. Yeah, so pretty much wraps it up for the win for this week's episode. I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing, liking the show, showing their support for us here as we're in our first season, a new channel that's been only around for a couple of months. So we love your support. We don't have any ads. We don't promote any of that crap. We don't sell picks. We're just here for the win. Right, Paul?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And a little
We're
fun
here.
along the way. And a little fun along the way.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Well, that pretty much does it. Let's catch everyone next time on For the Win. Later, everyone.